Today on 828AF, we bring Project Geo Tracker back to life, just in time for hunting season.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Yo, some gushers in the crusher. Now that's a head buster. Yeah, she bad, but I don't trust her. Probably think I'm gon' cuff her, but I ain't no lover boy. All these girls love the boy. Shout out to my Uncle Troy, he bout to have another boy. So enjoy just being in the room.
What's up, guys? So just got off work, headed down to the shop. Jeremy called me on the way home and said he was dropping off a new project for us, so he wouldn't tell me what. I'm a little scared. Usually when we don't tell each other what the project is, that means the other one's not going to approve. So we'll head down here and see what kind of hunk of pile of junk he's drug in now. I'm sure it'll be exciting, so let's see what he's got. Speaking of pile of junk, look at that beauty. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. There she is in all her glory. Is this thing a tracker, I guess? Wow. This is wow. Guessing it doesn't run by all the parts. Wow. This is something. He's really outdone himself this time, but he said we had a project, so said he's got big plans for it. We'll see what he's got in store for us, I guess.
Hey buddy.
Dude, what kind of pile of crap have you drug in now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This thing.
That is a jewel, and it's going to get you out of a pinch when your pile of crap that you plan on taking up there breaks down. That's going to take you home.
Does it crank? Does it even run? Like,
at this moment, no. Will it by the end of the day? Well, to be seen.
Oh, God. I don't know about this thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is
Look
it?
at this jewel. Look at this. This is a brand new paint job.
13.1. Do you marathon? Do you run?
I mean, I ran that one time.
Looks like it.
It's the mold came with it.
Really?
Look at that.
Oh, dude.
Just look at that.
Is that motor oil?
Well, she probably used some, a little bit here and there. At some point.
You got me dinner. Is that this? Let's leave that there.
This, we're gonna put this back on. This is very important, I think.
Jesus.
What's going on, everybody? So let me bring you up on speed on what we've got going on here. First of all, I'll tell you a reason I bought this thing. I'm the manager of a propane company, and basically I don't get a whole lot of time off to be able to hunt. I have to spend a lot of time at work. So the time that I do get to hunt is usually during bow season, because the time hasn't changed. In the afternoon I get a couple hours. So I wanted something I could park at work so I could jump in it as soon as I get off, get to the woods, and get as much hunting as I can before time changes. With that being said, what we've got is a 1994 Geo Tracker. I picked it up. It's got a locked motor. It does not run currently. It's got some rust on it, but overall it looks like it's in pretty good shape. I've bought a 1996 Geo Tracker with a good motor that had been rolled, and we're going to take the motor out of the 96, put in this one, get this one up and going. Eventually, long term, I do want to put a lift, wheels, tires, just make it a nice little beater, something just to putt around in, nothing special. Not going to go crazy with it, but do want to get it in better shape than where it's at now. So over time, we'll see where everything takes us, but for right now, our number one mission and goal is to get this thing running.
So are you saying your truck wouldn't pull it and we need the dually?
No.
Didn't he?
What I'm saying is you have mismatched tires on your car trailer and I had to borrow them.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Isn't his 6.0 missing head gaskets?
It's not missing them, it's just they're blown, maybe.
Oh.
He claimed that it would pull it without getting too hot.
That's
and
what he said.
He said if it blows up, he's getting it fixed anyway, so.
Okay. Yeah, one strap's good enough. If it falls off, just don't look back. Highway Patrol pick it up in a couple days.
If it falls off, then we don't have a rig that we can successfully hunt with.
Oh yeah, we don't need your.
Make it.
Oh yeah. So on the Toyota, we'll go anywhere as soon as I get that rust fixed.
Are you up to date on your shots to drive that?
I got cooties already. Doesn't matter.
That's true. That's very true. Well, you can ride in it, but I'm not up to date on mine, so.
Alright, it's loaded. You getting this thing out of here. When we gonna go for a ride?
Give me about 45 minutes. I think it'll be ready to go.
So I should come up next month, or?
Well, whenever you come, why don't you bring a supercharger?
Yeah, we'll be ready for that.
Definitely getting one.
Well, I'm gonna give you about 2 hours before I come check on this thing. Hey, if that truck don't make it up the mountain, you call me. I'll come bring the Ranger and pull it on up. You got a box or something you can pick up his head studs in?
I'm gonna follow him just in case.
Okay. Alright, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Got it in the shop. Got the hood up on her, and we are going to get ready to take it out. She's a little dirty. Gonna pressure wash, clean it up once we get this old one out. But in the meantime, we're gonna work on getting this out. Well, let's just say it's a good thing she's made for the woods. I mean, that is stage 2 weight reduction, so that's a plus. Yeah, we're underneath. Got a couple bolts we got to get loose and taken out down here, and then we'll be ready to pull this motor out and get the new one in. This one's out. There's the old one. And right there, we're gonna say the new one. New to me anyways. Gotta take some stuff off of the old one and put on the new one. Different transmission, etc. So we're gonna get to doing that and then hopefully get to dropping this thing back in.
So it's been a couple hours, I guess. Yeah, been a couple hours. Guys should have this thing running by now. I'm on my way up to check on it. I've been hanging out at the shop doing some more filming and working on the Challengers a little bit. But we took this thing up to our buddy Nick's father-in-law's shop. He's got he's kind of the expert on these things, I guess, and he's got a few tools that supposedly they need to have to put this thing in and take it out. So just easier to do it up there. We got our lift tied up at the shop at the moment anyway, so that's where I'm headed to check this thing out, see what kind of progress they've made. He says he should have it running by now, but they also said that last night it would only take them an hour or so to pull the donor engine out, and they were there till like 11, 12 o'clock, so I don't suspect we'll be going for a ride just yet, but hopefully they've made some progress on it, and we'll have something to show on camera. So I left Jeremy along with the GoPros. He's kind of a newbie on them, so hopefully they're not smoking or on fire or anything crazy. He's kind of dangerous when it comes to that, so we'll see what we got.
So you know how they say people with bad knees will like feel the rain before it gets here? My back starts to hurt before you get here, because I know I'm gonna have to carry you the rest of the day.
Are we gonna? Did you fall? You're dirty.
It's called work, something you would know nothing about.
We going for a ride?
Yeah, we're going for a ride.
Told y'all he wouldn't have it running. You guys even got the project unloaded.
Listen, we've made good progress. Okay. Just look at her.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like Nick's doing all the work, like always.
Oh, here we go.
Did he fall? How did he get dirty?
Oh, here we go.
You lay down the floor and put that 66 block up underneath.
Now the truth comes out.
Well, here it is. It's back in. Got new water pump, clutch. We got some fresh oil to put in her, spark plugs. We're down to just plugging in sensors.
Cover, chain.
Yeah, timing belt. To the point where we're just gonna be plugging in some sensors and crossing our fingers and hoping that it will fire. Hopefully my Hispanic mechanic has got everything where it needs to be. Well, as you can see, it's dark. It's been a long day, but we're about to see if it's gonna fire. And she's off. Still not done. Gotta finish hooking everything up. But at least it fired. So we're close. And the windshield wipers work. Officially.
Kick it. Kick it. Where you going, Jeremy?
Oh, going to get my keys. Hey! My truck keys are in the Geo.
Let him walk. He needs the exercise. It's 9 o'clock. He didn't even get started.